Hello and welcome back to some more RogueTech. Well, today we still have the task to get some more money to make up for the 1 million we spent. Then again, it was 1 million well spent. We got a whole mech out of it. And yeah, I'm not too unhappy about it. I mean, it is this little cicada that is sitting here at the moment, getting overworked. So yeah, not too unhappy about that. Now let's get 2 whole days down to work on things and get our people back, and we should now get to the point where we drop down. And I think we should take this 2 skull here for 863,000. Marginal loot, but we should be fine with that. Again, our dream team is ready until we also have the cicada to bring into the mix. I'm still kind of thinking which mech to remove for the cicada. I'm not 100% certain. All of those mechs do have their roles, and probably getting rid of the Toro, but that is a thought for another day. Let's go ahead and drop down and see what we're up against. Okay, and here we are planet side, trying to figure out where they are. The enemy area commander, acquire the location, engage. They are not far off. Okay, now let's figure out. We're probably just triggering them by going down here. No. Okay. I mean, I'm almost certain that... what now? I'm... not too sure what to think of that. Because this is not what I was expecting. You can't take that away now. That is way too close. That's almost in cuddling distance. And this is a blackjack. Okay. Okay. All in all, this is not ideal. How bad... yeah, none of that sounds somewhat reasonable. I'd say let's move here to the side and try to give that one some flames. There's a Hazard, a Phoenix, Hawk, and a Clint. All of them are not particularly what I'm looking for, but there we go. That somewhat works. Okay. When I'm sprinting, I'm actually getting in the back of this one. Because just looking at that, that all does not look too well. And really? Can we kind of get there some better option? This one should be moving over here. A Phoenix Hawk. Clint. I do particularly not have a liking for the Phoenix Hawk. Just making sure that if they want to come cuddle, that they come pre-cuddled. Okay. moving down here. And let me see. Oh, I cannot shoot that one hot. But for the most part, this looks like I can give that one a good amount of fire. And yeah, here we go. I may or may not should have double-checked the options to actually not position my mechs around that there is a hazard to hitting them. But that looks fine so far. We probably only scared that one. Okay, let's move here and try to scare this one a little bit more. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's go to scaring. Not very scary. Okay. Yeah. But well. I was about to say, hey, we hit at least something. One of the MG rounds hit the shepherd. I think that one wasn't too happy. And we're going up against the Fire Bee again. Fire Bee hasn't done anything to you. While I'm also thinking... Oh no. I don't see the other one anymore. So, well, normal fire it is. Some hits there. Clint is walking there. It found at least some of the landmines. And yeah, we are going through the fire. It's not that bad. So I'd say hi again. What now? Well, it looks like half the mech went... Oh, that's the fire starter. That is not the mech I wanted to move. Ah, well. That happens. Ow. I'm saying that that was not very nice. There is the hazard. Oh, wait. Anchor is still doing something later. So let's move the Corbin in and actually try to do some damage. That looks like there was some damage done, and we have a panicked pilot. Okay, you're moving here. And the only thing I actually want you to do is to... Wait, attack the ground over here. To actually turn this over there a little bit into a nice little welcome for whoever is stepping through there. And we are still dealing with this one. And there goes the blackjack. And we now have a shepherd running up here and otherwise doing nothing. That's a thing. Iron Head. Just move this one over here. I really should stop pushing weird buttons. Ground attack there, fire. Anchor shot. Can... I'm kind of just looking if I can would be able to sprint there. I actually can sprint here with a fire starter and then attack this one. Okay, there is not many options, but hey, it looks like there was at least some connection. And the hazard is running up there. I mean, 4 evasion pips is good. Smolder. Yeah, Smolder is the one that will build up heaps of evasion pips. Also now protecting him with ECM. And, well, I think some fire is in order there. One of them is moving. Or not. No, pretty much moving. Pretty much moving. That did hurt. 30 landmines. Heaps of damage to the boots there. Move him up here. Ooh. I actually can fire there again. Turning this into an even denser minefield. Which does not really help too much that you're going up there. Landmines explode. Structure damage. What now? If that is already structure damage, you are hurting badly. Anyhow, I have heard you are in need of some streak missiles over there. And ooh, this forest slowly gets hot. Sure, fire. I mean, could have hit something good. I don't want to go into this area at all, because that area definitely looks like it will be painful to step in. Okay, move up here. How risky am I? Should be fine. And it was pretty much fine. 20. That is probably the hazard. Okay. There is some fire. Not what I'm particularly looking for, but you could have also tried to avoid back there into there. That would have been very, very nice, but well, I don't really think that that would be what he wanted to do. There's the Phoenix, the Hazard. The Hazard is the easiest to hit. Yeah. Large laser, medium laser. Strike PPCs. How? The legs of the Clint definitely took some hell there. But I'm giving there some hell to that one. Anchor. You're coming in as well. Yeah, that makes the most sense to try to burn this hazard down. Now the Phoenix Hawk is moving. He did go to panic level critical, and even more landmines exploded under his feet. Anchor shot. Difficult. Yeah, I think moving him closer sounds like a great idea. I mean, go for listen to kill. And this should be helping. To get some shots in there. Yeah, that looks like he did not like that. And moving away. He's moving up here. Okay. I can deal with that, I think. Now, where am I moving you? Up front sounds great. I mean, most of these enemy mechs are pretty much in no situation to truly fight anymore. They have gotten a lot of armor already removed. I mean, they are trying, don't get me wrong, but yeah. This is a difficult shot, but let's try it. Well, a good connect on that one. Sprint up with the Marston to get closer. Yeah, that's kind of one of the things that is always a little bit tricky to get to where you want your enemies. But just in the beginning, also with the mines, is a nasty tactic. I know, but then again, it is one of the techniques I have at my disposal, so I'm going to use it. And I'm actually quite honest, I do like rockets. They are usually super fun to work with. Now the Clint is going first. Not particularly a happy camper about that. Oh, no. He is trying to melee attack this one, and he's missing. I think there's maybe some flamer action come. No? Nothing else coming. Okay. Color me surprised. I'm moving closer, though. I mean, that would be the action to attack those. I mean, 33. Yes, that sounds perfect. And I think that also was just perfect. Okay, let's move around. And I'd say move down here. I don't have any intention to attack the Clint, even though... Ooh. He would be a nice target, though I want the hazard. So, yeah. No, the rockets did not fire. But all in all, that was a good amount of damage. Why are you all wanting to attack in close quarter? That is never a good idea. No, 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 ow! What did you destroy? What the hell? Okay. You. Piece of rubbish. You deserve to now get absolutely dunked on. Oh my god, my poor little fire starter. Also, anchor, that's not a very, very good position to be in. Now, let's see. This one down here. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. Yeah, no. Screw the medium laser. The rest should be more than enough to turn you into what you should be. I destroyed the gyro. Okay. That's good. Let's move here. Fire upon the Clint, yes. That works too. There's always the option to fire upon the Phoenix. But for now, this one over here looks like a way better target. And yes, it is a way better target. I totally forgot that that one also gets around. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, the fire starter is definitely in a bad situation. And I need to get that one into a better one. Now, this one lies on the ground, so there's not much I can do about. The pilot is bleeding out. That is not good. What am I missing in the arm? A flamer, hotshot, stealth arm. That is all in all unfortunate, but not something where I'm saying I will not be able to go on without. So that sounds like a perfect one. Oh, come on. The Clint gets the next activation. You really think it is a good idea to try to attack my tank? Ouch. You know that that will come back in kind. And he's shutting down. Okay. The hazard is at the moment the biggest problem on the field. This one comes at level at activation 1. This one is over there. Okay. No, I'm walking up here and will be firing everything I have in his face. Alright, that takes that side off. Okay. I could attack the hazard. Get rid of the Phoenix. Just get rid of the Phoenix Hawk. There we go. And the hazard can activate. So you're moving. Huh. I'm surprised. What you can do for me is just remove this one from the battlefield. That worked. Okay. We now only have this one here. Fire and it's a hot load. And it did damage things. This one is heated up. So we should be able to do even more heat damage. Yeah, severe burns to that pilot. And the mech is pretty heated up. Can you just fire upon this one again? To just put more heat on it. And I'm also aware that this pilot is bleeding out. We should have one more activation at least available. Just to be on the safe side. And that also isn't helping. I'm not moving with him. He's just opening fire again. And that's a Viking funeral. Without the boat and the funeral. Just the fire. Okay, we are through here. Let's get back and see what we got for that. Destroy the invading lands, destroys enemy units, we got that. Drop cost deducted 110, 20, and the heat sink and coolant cost deducted. Yeah, that is perfectly fine. We got almost 800,000, that is nice. Though we also lost a whole arm. Um, did that... Wait. Did that destroy this whole stealth armor? That would be very, very hurtful if that would be the case, but we'll figure that out. Now, let's go ahead. Anchor is out for 20 days. Oh well, accidents happen. Now, let me see. Hazard, Phoenix Hawk, parts of the Clint, also part of the Blackjack. What traits? Streak Launcher makes on hit. Or the missiles hit. This is not missiles. A streak PPC. I'm intrigued, especially because this is a lot of heat this usually chucks out. I like that. Something else we have in here. Structure quick cell. Lots of quick cell stuff in there. I do like the idea of the PPC. I want that. Apart from that, I think Blackjack might be something. Let's take the Blackjack part. I mean, salvage, technically there wasn't that much good stuff in here. I mean, the double heatsinks might be worth it. The jump booster might be also worth it, but most of the stuff I'm kind of saying, it's fine. Let's see what we get. A Clint, a Hazard piece. We got the Armored Cowl, the primitive one. That can go. Why not? The jump booster and basic sensors can also go. The rest, why not put it into our storage and see what we can do with this? And I'm dare to ask, but let's figure out how bad it hit our fire starter. A couple of mechs were damaged in the last engagement. It cost 65,388 in 5 days to rip. Oh, okay. Let's get that started. Though, I'm now going into the mech bay and going to tell the guys that are actively working on the fire starter to get rid of that. Okay, 50-something thousand. I see. Repair everything. Yes. They destroyed the stealth armor. I'm not happy about that. Not one teeny tiny bit. Not one teeny tiny bit that was destroyed. Okay, no. Oh, the arm also needs to be up armored. I think I'm still missing somewhere some. Perfect. Now I still have 1 ton to put something else in this arm. I have a flamer. What now? Flamer hotshots. They are 1 ton. So I can put this one over here. Put this one here. And still have half a ton left. I'm totally here for that. Let me spread half a ton of armor across the map. Because, well, half a ton of armor having or not having, I'm totally here for the having part. Totally here for the having part. Oh, chameleon. No. Stealthfax. This would reduce the weight. I mean, I do have an ECM. This is giving... Oh, that actually needs weight. Never mind. I'll take that back. Do we have anything else that makes sense? This is normal armor. Minus 10 tech points. I mean, this is generic, basically the same. Heavy industrial armor. I'm just putting this on there because it looks better. Okay, let's repair this one. I'm not too happy about that, losing the stealth armor. But, well, what can you do, right? What? What now? More that are destroyed, yes. And all those locations are supposed to be repaired. Okay, they are kind of confusing me there. Let's repair this and make this basically a new updated version. That hurt, but sometimes things like this happen. But at that point, I say, hey, that is it for today. As you see, sometimes bad things happen. Not much that can be done about it. And yeah, I'd say thank you all so much for watching at that point. I hope you all have had a lot of fun. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, the like button, leave a comment if you have any suggestions, and as always, play nice and keep your claws retracted. Till the next time, everyone, have a good one.